So I'm not going to go live, but I am going to tell you a little story because I'm in the middle of organizing this home. And I've got some great ideas. I'm going to put the weight rack right across here, but I'm taking a bit of a break because I found something that I wanted to share with everyone. I don't know if I want to share this one. It's story time. Samantha and I made this sticker book. We spent a lot of money on stickers, and so we went to Michael's, and that was fun, and this was a school project. This is the one I want to start with. So this is, I bet you guys have had to do, you parents out there had to do a flat Stanley project with your kids at school. So people will be watching this in the future and say, what? Kids had to go to school? Yeah, and then they had to do stuff like this. So apparently it was a lot of fun, and it was fun for the parents. So flat Stanley. So what it is she had a flat Stanley that she was given, right? Oh, everyone had a flat Stanley, and she decorated him and colored him the way she wanted. And I think it was a week. Was it a week, Samantha?
I think it was a weekend.
Yeah. Oh, it was a weekend. Okay, probably a weekend. So we had to take flat Stanley somewhere and then take pictures and stuff. And, and then this is what we did. So Flat Stanley visits my Nana on Rice Lake in Hiawatha near Peterborough. That's right. And so this is Hiawatha. So this is to Nanny from Samantha. Oh, it's very personal letter. I'll have to read that later. And then this is Samantha. Oh, maybe I will look at those letters and then I'll share them with you after if I think that it's okay. You know, because you got to keep some things private, I guess. I don't, but some people do. Okay, so here is Flat Stanley. I remember going to Red Rose, and that was crafts and everything, and so we found all these little things to decorate. So he has a fishing hat on, and he's traveling, and he's got a map, and he's got keys, and he's got a camera, and he's got a compass, and he's got his vacation with his suitcase and the air balloon and money behind the air balloon. Hey, yeah, that people would like to go up into an air balloon. So any air balloon rides, that would be a good thing coming for the future. There's messages everywhere. So anyway, so here's the fish and the fishing rods. Look how cute they are. Oh my God, can you guys see that? Look. Oh my God. Anyway, so we've got a little bobber. I grew up fishing. I grew up at a cottage. So yeah, we were fishing, and these are lures, so I know that and all that. And these are the fish in the net. So here it is. It says the first day at Nana's, Flat Stanley went fishing. He caught a sunfish. So Samantha and I guess fished, or we all fished, and then there was this, because my mom taught us how to fish and to clean the fish. So, and I love to cook, so now I know how to cook it too. So gone fishing, so there it is. And Flat Stanley has on a little, I guess we got a little outfit for it, and it says coil. It says coil. All right. It says, after that, he decided to go bird watching. He saw a lot of beautiful birds. Look at all the birds we got from the Red Rose. So, yes, I remember picking them out. No, these I think we got from Michael's. Maybe. So, I also have a 31-year-old son. So yeah, we were into pogs. All right. So here we are. So, oh, look at the little canoe. I'm seeing this for the first time in years with you guys. And so here's marshmallows and a fire, and it says nature. And you see Flat Stanley on a rock with a tent. Oh, I love it. So here he just fell out of, the sky. And here's a deer and everything. It says all of the activities made. I'm gonna tag Trump's outdoor act in this. So all of the activities made Flat Stanley very tired, so he decided to rest by the tree and read. And he's got some little snacks with him, and it looks like some champagne, probably apple juice. And it says a book and have a glass of apple juice. Oh my God. All he could think about was how beautiful nature was. So the rest that Flat Stanley had gave him, the rest that Flat Stanley had gave himself, so I get this. So the rest that Flat Stanley had gave himself, or him, the energy, it should say, because I always corrected my daughter, the rest that Flat Stanley had given him, so the rest that Flat Stanley had given him the energy to go rock climbing. So here he is rock climbing. So we took a picture of him on the rocks. Oh, and we took a picture of him. Did we? Oh, we took a pic. I remember that because these we bought. These were little rocks on a mat that were glued together that I got from the dollar store. That was a long time ago. I remember all of that. Okay, so life's a beach. Oh, look at him here. Fancy, fancy, fancy. He says rock climbing made Flat Stanley very hot, so he went to the beach to cool off, and then he laid in the sun to rest again. I like his little footprints. Since he was at the beach, Flat Stanley thought it would be a good idea to go snorkeling. He saw some beautiful fish and even some coral reef. He must have imagined the coral reef because there is no coral reef in the Rice Lake, and that for sure. So my daughter had a great sense of humor. He must have imagined the coral reef because no coral reef in Canada. All right, so here he is, nature, friendship, lovely, wonderful. He's by the rocks, and I remember taking a picture of this squirrel. I remember putting peanut butter up by the tree so we could get the squirrel there to take the picture of it. And so here it says, before heading back to the cottage, Flat Stanley shared his lunch with the squirrel. And what does that say? Country home, backwoods. So there's a picture of my Nana's old cottage. And it says city home, and there's a picture of a beautiful house, but it was not ours, and it was not my mom's, and it was not Flat Stanley's. So don't let him tell you any different. So even the food is a little different because he went here to eat at the fruit market. I remember this. Oh my God, this was on Taunton Road. I used to love to go to the market. And I don't think I went to this market only to take the picture, but I would love to go to different markets. So we did go here and probably bought something. And then McDonald's. Everyone loves McDonald's. So even the food is a little different. There are more fresh fruit markets in Peterborough than in Pickering. And there are more grocery stores and restaurants. And here's a picture of the veggies. And here's the fish. And here are some crabs. So I don't know where we got those pictures. Oh, what? Maybe at the fruit market there were crabs and stuff. Because I know when I took her to, was it Kensington Market or St. Lawrence Market? Kensington Market. I used to show my kids the fish there. There was a fish market with all kinds of fish. So even transportation is a little different in the country. Flat Stanley rides horses. In the city, Flat Stanley drives a car, and then he stops at the red light. Oh my God, this is a cute little book. So activities are also a little different at home. Flat Stanley plays in the park. Oh, I get it. Okay, we're comparing. Oh, that's what we had to do for the project. We had to compare the difference between the city and the country.
Is that?
Right?
That's what we had to do?
I think so, because that's what we're doing here. So it says activities are also a little different. So here in plays in the park, when he's at home. Oh, what's the difference between your home and wherever you've taken Flat Stanley, which was Nanny's cottage? So here's the playground, and then cottage Flat Stanley is more relaxed as the sun tans with his pet dog Wolf. Just like kind of now, quarantine 2020, we're all at home relaxing. So that's about all I want to share with you We have other things Slat Stanley did, but I'm busy and I got to talk about what I'm going to do. Well, I'm not going to talk, but I'm going to get back to work. So have a fantastic day. Peace out.